Okay, my darlings, today we're going to be looking at some interior design by the Senegalese. So this is a West African country that is rich in culture, and I believe that you are definitely going to enjoy today's video. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. My name is Tembi and I do not want to keep you for too long, so let's go ahead and take a look at some Senegalese interior design. Senegalese interior design is a vibrant, organic, modern fusion, blending traditional African craftsmanship with French colonial and Islamic architectural influences. Now, if anybody from Senegal is watching this video, please feel free to comment which country you were colonized by. So were you colonized by the French or by an Islamic country? I'm curious. I'm assuming that it was the French, but I do not know. So let's start a conversation in the comment section. I think it's always fun when we get to learn about different places around the world from people who live there. But all the same, let's go ahead and continue. It emphasizes sustainable, locally sourced materials like compressed earth, as well as woven textiles and indigenous woods, celebrating something called teranga. And teranga or teranga means the spirit of hospitality. Now, please let me know if this is the actual meaning, because I'm not sure if this is the correct meaning. So if I'm incorrect, please make sure that you correct me so that way we can all gain some clarity. But yeah, so teranga is celebrated through warm, inviting, and community-focused layouts. Some of the key elements of the Senegalese aesthetic are hand-woven textiles. So you're going to find beautiful graphic geometric patterns such as the woven fabrics popularized by Diom, so D-I-O-M, and Isa Dion. I'm not sure if Diom is a store or a company, and Isa is a person, but I'm assuming that Isa should be a person. I'm not sure. And Diom sounds more like a brand. The woven fabrics that they have popularized are central to Senegalese aesthetic. You will also frequently see rich indigo, which is beautiful. Indigo is amazing. Terracotta, yes, it's Africa. I think that most African countries are going to make use out of terracotta a lot. And you're also going to find warm neutrals, which are used for upholstery and curtains. Now, when I was growing up back home, whenever we would travel, there were certain areas in different cities or towns where you would find men building furniture or reupholstering it. And if I'm being honest, at the time I thought, I was like, oh, that is so cheap because it's local. And tragically, I preferred more of like box store furniture, because I was thinking that that was the bougie kind because it was most likely imported. But little did I know that my ignorance led me to think that furniture pieces that are imported and usually made from synthetic materials like faux leather were the bougier pieces of furniture versus something that was handmade by the men along the road is crazy to me. Because if I'm being honest, that furniture lasts way longer. And so as I've gotten older, it's interesting to see how I've gained more of an understanding of what true craftsmanship really is. And so for those of you that are watching my videos, especially if you live in these countries and you have access to these locally produced pieces of furniture or decor pieces, make the most out of them. I think it's important that you support your local businessmen and women, and on top of that, I believe that you investing in better quality items or products, in my opinion. So that's just food for thought. Let's continue with this video. You're also going to find artisanal woven furniture. So you're going to find something called Senegalese wicker, which is cool, and Senegalese rattan. I actually didn't know Senegalese used rattan. And digitally woven plastic, such as the pieces from the Moroso Mafrique collection. Now I'm going to put these on the screen for you to be able to see, because plastic to me, it's like, okay, is it recycled? I don't know. So it could be decor, and so I'll put it on the screen so you can take a look at it. I'm assuming that maybe it's probably from recycled plastic and they turn it into decor pieces or furniture, which is interesting. And so these bring a structural artistry and bright colors to both indoor and outdoor spaces. You're also going to find tons of earthy materials. So designers often incorporate raw, locally made elements, including compressed earth walls. That is so cool. Hand-carved indigenous woods like dim wood, so it's called dim wood, and terracotta accents to ground the space. Earthy tones are amazing for creating a foundation when it comes to your color palettes. I think you can't go wrong by using colors that you find in nature. And then the interior design is hospitality focused. So the layout of most of the interiors is hospitality focused. So you're going to find furniture arrangements where you have the chairs facing inward, and these prioritize teranga, making spaces conducive for conversation, tea drinking, and entertaining guests. That is amazing, because I'm a tea drinker myself, and so I think having an intimate setting where you can not only enjoy a conversation with a loved one or a friend and sip on some tea is the life to me. I can imagine myself somewhere in Senegal in one of the spaces sipping on tea and just really enjoying the moment with the ones that I love. So that is super cool in my opinion. But let's finish this video up. Lastly, you're going to find warm, flattering lighting. So the spaces are typically illuminated with amber or low temperature bulbs instead of harsh daylight lighting, which perfectly complements rich clays and dark indigo textiles. So if there's anything that I love when it comes to lighting, it's amber, or I want something that has more of a warm tone in my lighting. So they're talking about amber lighting. I will give you some examples. I'm assuming that it could be amber glass, or it could be different types of lighting made with amber. I think that's even more beautiful and probably looks extremely luxurious. And oh my gosh, I bet it's super cozy as well. So I definitely do like Senegalese interior design. Let me know what you think about this interior design style in the comment section down below. We have now come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure that you like this video and also hype it up if you can, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you all beautiful people in the next one. Bye everyone.